Hello class, my name is Aaron Medina. This is my persuasive speech for my communication class. These are my three audiences. To start off, my introduction. Last week I stayed up way too late playing a game and scrolling through my phone. The next day I was exhausted and I could not focus in class. And I felt just off. That is when I realized how much a lack of sleep actually messes with you. I imagine doing that every night, and it really takes a toll on your body and mind. Honestly, we can all do it sometimes. Pulling an all-nighter, watching your favorite movie or show, scrolling through TikTok, thinking we're fine, but we're really not. But your body isn't fine, like I just said. Your brain isn't fine either, and the effects add up faster than you think. I want to convince you that making your sleep a priority can seriously improve your health, your focus, and just how you feel every single day. Sleep isn't optional, it's actually essential. The CDC says that the most adults get less than the recommended 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night, which increases the risk of serious health problems like heart disease, diabetes, depression. Sleep isn't just nice, but it's really essential for your body and mind. The National Institutes of Health also states sleep affects your mood, memory, and overall brain power. Harvard Health Publishing add that consistent poor sleep is linked to long-term health risks like obesity, weaker immunity, and mental health issues. Those would be my three sources that I have cited. Firstly, for my main points, I will talk about why sleep is important for your body. Next, I will cover how it affects your focus and brain. And finally, I will give some easy tips that make it easier and simple to get the sleep you need every single night. Why sleep matters for your body. Sleep helps your body fix and recharge during the deep sleep, growth hormones kicks in, helping muscles and cells recover. Think about it. Your body is literally repairing itself while it rests, so it needs its rest. Sleep also boosts your immune system that can prevent you from getting sick a lot. So, less sleep means getting sick more often, slower recovery, and more days feeling off and not feeling like you're really there. Not getting enough sleep can cause serious health problems, and the CDC says that sleep deprivation is linked to heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. Now that you know what it does to your body, let's look how it messes with your brain. How sleep affects focus and brain power. Sleep helps memory, attention, and learning. The NIH says sleep helps your brain store what you learn and remember it later. So all those late night cram sessions, playing on a game, or watching your favorite movie or show, less sleep actually makes them less effective. When you don't sleep enough, your alertness and reaction time drop very, very fast. Sleep also affects mood and mental health. Being tired makes you more irritable and stressed and anxious. You ever snapped at a friend just because you're exhausted? That's sleep at work. And because regular sleep helps you handle emotions better and feel mentally sharp as well. And for tips getting better sleep, first stick to a sleep schedule. Set a sleep schedule that you can stay consistent with. For example, I would go to bed and wake up every single time every day, even on weekends. This keeps your body in check and how you can get to used to better schedule. Second, you can limit screen time. Make your room more comfy, clean, and very nice. Smelling good as well. For example, I can turn off my phone or my computer and TV for 30 to 60 minutes before bed, and I could just sit alone and just settle down, get ready for sleep. And you can keep your room dark and quiet as well. Little things such as some people have blackout curtains, can fall in and make a huge difference as well. Third, do relaxing stuff before bed. You can read, stretch, or breathe deeply to tell your body it's time to sleep and it's time for rest. And especially you can avoid caffeine, such as some people like drinking Red Bull or Starbucks before sleeping. And a calm body leads for a calm mind. Here's what I personally tried. I started putting my phone across the room to charge like closer to my TV, so it is away from my bed. And if at first, when I do wake up, I don't tend to go on my phone as much for like the first 30 to 20 minutes. And because I'm able to actually wake up instead of scrolling through TikTok or Instagram or watching YouTubes, I can actually just rest so I could think about how I want to get my day started. And then just imagine you're able to get your day started with no interruptions and no phone as well. In conclusion, we covered why sleep is super important for your body, how it affects your brain, and some easy ways to get better sleep every night. Remember how I felt about after staying up late, how I mentioned in the first introduction? You do not have to feel like that. And you should make sleep a priority. You should set a schedule, turn off your screens, and make your sleep space more comfortable, like your room. Your body, your brain, and how you feel every day will thank you in the future and now. And you should treat it like one, and you see the difference in every part of your life if you start to continue these. And that will conclude my speech for my communication class. Yay.